The show added a brand new setting that, in my opinion, is going to be super game changing for a lot of people this year. This is going to help you guys hit a lot better. It's going to help you guys see things a lot more thoroughly. The ball is going to be a lot easier to see. So yeah, let's get into it. If you guys are in the main menu before you hop into Diamond Dynasty, Road to the Show, franchise, whatever, in the top right hand corner there is the settings wheel. You're going to want to click on that, go to user settings, and scroll over to camera. And you see down here it says that this is a new setting that they brought in MLB The Show 26. It is the hitting depth of field. You're going to want to turn that on. This is making sure that it focuses solely on the pitcher versus the batter, and it blurs out everything in the background. So any of like the batter's eye, any of like the stands, the grandstands, any of the fans in the stand like that, you guys won't be able to see. That's all going to be blurred out, so you can just see the pitcher, you can just see the baseball. You can really focus on that. In my personal opinion, I think it's been a really big game changer. I've always been somebody that whenever I'm playing, especially online, I get distracted by a lot of stuff. Like my eyes are constantly going all over the screen. I notice like the littlest things in the background. Fans are walking like up in the grandstands. I might notice like somebody out in the outfield, just stuff like that. And I feel like this has helped a lot. I've kind of heard some mixed opinions on this specifically because I've heard that from some people, I've heard that it kind of affects like the choppiness of the game in certain online stadiums. It kind of makes things a little bit more laggy, which I mean, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people's opinion, in recent games every online stadium is a little bit laggy. Major league stadiums, that is, I feel like they've all been a little bit laggy, especially whenever it's out in the grandstands. You guys can see so much. It takes so much to load into every single stadium. So you would think turning something like this on and kind of taking out some of those aspects of every single stadium would kind of take away some of the lag, because in the general area of hitting, not many things are going to have to load in. Yeah, I've heard some mixed emotions. Like I said, I've heard some people, especially some top players, really praise this setting. But on the other hand, I've heard some other people say that it just kind of feels a little bit laggy when it's turned on, which I feel like could also just kind of be the servers in general. Just drop. So, I mean, the servers are going to take a little bit of time for them to kind of fix some things. At the time of the recording of this video, they're actually doing a server maintenance a few hours from now. So hopefully that might change a few things. They might do some stuff for the depth of field. We're going to show a couple clips here of my at-bats, a couple home runs with the depth of field turned on. I'm going to show you guys a couple home runs with it turned off, so you guys can kind of see the difference between the two. Now, keep in mind, those were in the events, but I mean, it's still all the same. Like, it's all, you're going to see the same thing, whether it's events, BR, ranked, offline stuff, it's all going to look the same. My opinion, I think it has changed quite a bit of stuff for me. I just feel like I said, I feel like I can see the baseball a lot better. It has changed kind of the way that I'm kind of focusing on things. I ain't gonna lie, I never knew exactly what to focus on. I never know if I was supposed to look right at the baseball, right at the pitcher's hat. I know people like to do that. And then on top of that, like I said, things in the background kind of would distract me a lot. I just have that mind, that type of mind that just gets distracted by a lot of stuff. So turning something on like this makes a big difference for me. But for sure, feel free to try out that setting. In my opinion, I think it's a big time game changer, something brand new. I think it's something that people have asked for quite a while now. Yeah, if you guys liked the side-by-side kind of home runs with it on, home runs with it off, and you guys kind of noticed a difference and you were like, hey, I'm going to try that out myself, I would recommend it myself. I'm not a great player at the game, and I think something small like this can make a big difference for somebody like me. So if you guys are kind of struggling with certain things, trying to figure out some certain stuff with the game, I recommend this setting. Yeah, guys, comment down below if you guys are enjoying this setting, if you guys are enjoying MLB The Show so far. Make sure to hit a like on the video, subscribe if you guys are new, and we will see you guys in the next one.